Hi, I'm Merrill Osmond, lead singer of the Osmonds. As I look back over my nearly 60 years in show business, I'm humbled by the many unique experiences that I've been privileged to live. The road to success is not for the faint of heart, and there are plenty of bumps, pitfalls, and losses along the way. But you know what? I wouldn't trade even one of those experiences for anything in this world. You've got to make the decision to be great right now. It's what we choose to focus on each day that ultimately determines what we become. They told us that we would never make it. Some of our own family members even told our father prior to us going to California to pursue our musical dreams, they're good, but they're not that good. Thank heavens we didn't listen. Meet my son, Justin Osmond. He and I have teamed up together to produce an epic event of sights and sounds, music and laughter, and the spoken word. We call it Sound Advice.
One of the biggest mountains in my life was being born into the musical Osmond family and not being able to hear and understand their music. I remember one time watching my family perform to a sold-out crowd at the New York Madison Square Garden, with screaming fans and flashing lights and songs blasting over the sound system. I could feel the vibration of the drums, but I could not understand the words of the lead singer of the Osmonds, my own dad. It was the strangest thing, because in the middle of a crowd, I felt alone. I felt disconnected. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. I'm sure many of you have had those similar feelings of feeling lonely, frustrated, discouraged, disconnected in your own life. But we do not overcome hopelessness by removing the obstacle in our life. We conquer adversity by not letting it own us, control us, or overcome us.
Throw out the idea that my deafness is an impairment, because it's an advantage. It's not a curse, but a blessing. It's not a penalty, but an opportunity.
This mentality has helped me to defy the odds of doing things I was told I could never do.
Sound Advice is more than just another motivational speech or an inspired song. It's a journey of over 60 years of unique experiences lived by 2 generations. I will not be beat. I will not give up. Nothing gets me down. And if you keep saying that over and over when you're going through trials and stuff like that, it really makes sense. They can kick you and they can beat you, but they can't eat you. And that was something else that we will never forget. That was our mommy.
Now that is sound advice.
I've learned to embrace my hearing disability and then allow it to empower me instead of holding me back. Doing things that we don't want to do, but we do them anyway, is what defines us and makes us who we are. It taught me perspective, that we can control the quality of our lives just by how we think and act towards those challenges. Sometimes when people hear my deaf accent, they think I'm from some other country. Or they respond by yelling or using over-exaggerated mouth movements, thinking that that would help me understand. But just so you know, that doesn't help. But it does give me some entertainment. Will we find an excuse, or will we embrace our limitations and move those mountains and find a way? We all have limitations, but we've also got potential. And which one we embrace will determine the outcome and quality of our life.
It's a program designed to help organizations of all sizes to take their day-to-day business practices and put them on a fast track for massive success. Justin and I look forward to working with you in your organization and hope to schedule our next Sound Advice events with your company soon. Our promise to you is that the production we bring to your organization will be unlike anything you've ever experienced. So what do you say? Are you ready for some sound advice?